Good morning. I have hit 2K subscribers on YouTube. Yippee! And to celebrate, I asked people to send me questions for a 2K Q&A celebration, and people did. So now we're going to be answering those questions as a little get-to-know-me type shit. Do you have any pets? I have 3. I have 2 dogs, Penny and Doug, and my beloved little fatty cat, Dwight. He's my son. He's the love of my life. Do you ever contemplate the meaning of life? I try not to. I have mixed obsessional OCD, which means I have a variety of obsessions and a variety of different ways that I deal with those obsessions in an OCD way. And one of my issues, my obsessions, my triggers, is like going into an existential crisis, like the passing of time, getting older. Am I wasting my life? It sends me into this like depression, panic, death spiral, so I try not to. In a less OCD way, I think the meaning of life is 2 things. Whatever you believe it is, whatever you believe the meaning of life is, that's true for you. I don't think there's one specific meaning that we all have to strive for. And love. Love makes the world go round. Hello. What inspired you to get piercings? Did they cause you suffering? Not to hashtag trauma dump, but I grew up in a pretty controlled environment. I wasn't allowed to make choices about my own appearance. So when I escaped that environment, I went fucking crazy. I dyed my hair and bleached my hair until it all fell off twice. I got my septum pierced and then immediately was like, I need more. I just kind of went crazy with it. I've always loved piercings though. I was way into like emo and scene when I was in middle school. Stop walking above me and making noise. Did they cause you suffering? I actually have a whole video dedicated to the downside of having this many facial piercings. So if you want to get into the nitty gritty, I suggest watching that video. Do you have any life hacks / tricks you think more people should know? Fake it till you make it. That's all I got. This isn't an ask, but I love your videos. Thank you. What piece of media has impacted you the most, or which one are you the most interested in? I kind of go through swings of being super obsessed with certain medias and then moving on. Like I went through this crazy South Park phase for a while. I swing in and out of a variety of fandoms and how obsessed I am with them. But my favorite movie of all time is Interstellar. And I'm not going to give spoilers, even though it's been out for a while because my boyfriend hasn't seen it and he watches my videos. But Interstellar puts words to a personal belief of mine that I have never seen formally recognized in another piece of media. Interstellar, the main theme of Interstellar is about a really core personal belief of mine and how the way life and the universe works. And it put words to it for the first and only time. So that movie means a lot to me. If you cook / bake, what is your favorite thing to make? Can we have the recipe? I cook way more than I bake. I like to freestyle, which doesn't really work in baking. And my favorite thing to make is soup. And one of my favorite soups to make is zuppa toscano. And I follow my heart when I make this soup, but I'll link the recipe that I loosely follow in the description. Favorite subject that you've studied? In high school, I was way into art. I took a million art classes, but as far as actual subjects go, English. Favorite meme? I don't know how to answer this. I am my favorite meme. Any music recommendations? If you like funky, weird, like left of center pop music, I recommend Scissor Sisters. They have been in my top listened to artists every year since I've had Spotify, basically. If you were a Danganronpa character, do you think you would survive? Why or why not? Hear me out on this one. I have imagined like designing myself a Danganronpa Sona. Here's the thing. I don't have any real talents. I'm not particularly good at anything specific. Therefore, I would probably be a protagonist. And also, like, I'm the protagonist of my own life, so I'm the main character of the universe. So I would probably have plot armor, and that's the only reason I get to live. What are your main interests? I like making videos. I love doing my makeup. It's a very soothing ritual part of my day. I love clothes. I love shopping and thrift shopping. I'm very crafty. I like making things. I especially like to make clothing. I forgot to mention that I am way into YouTube Let's Plays. I like watching people play video games, and I'm also way into Pikmin. I like playing Pikmin Bloom on my phone. I'm also really into Balatro, the card game. What's your favorite video you've made and why? Honestly, probably my wizard video. It was posted semi-recently. It's called Brewing Potions because I'm a wizard or something like that. I like making silly, pointless vlog type videos where I'm just silly and myself. I also have a playlist called FaceTiming Your Weird Friend where it's just these nothing videos of me wandering around my house and rambling. I like making those a lot. I think it really shows my personality. Hi, who's your favorite Danganronpa character? Kyoko Kirigiri. I love her. I think she is this really calm, chill, reasonable presence in the Danganronpa world, especially among, like, so many Danganronpa characters are these big, wild personalities, and just, like, so much crazy stuff happens, and Kyoko, in the midst of all that, is, like, so normal, and so smart, and so chill, and so reasonable, and I super love her. She really resonates with me. Also, her design is really cute. How old are you? How old do you think I am? I have learned lately that people really can't tell how old I am. Sorry I've been looking off this way. I keep trying to make eye contact with myself and not with the camera. I am 24. Do you think Nagito should be trusted to run a country? No. Hey, can you swim? Yes, I can. I'm actually a fairly good swimmer, despite not being a particularly strong person and having, like, not a lot of body fat. That's not like a brag. I'm like a skinny queen. The less body fat you have, the harder it is to float. I can't, like, lay on my back and float naturally. I just sink. I live in eastern Massachusetts, like right by the ocean, so I do a lot of swimming, and I like swimming quite a bit. I also have a medical condition that's kind of hard to explain, but it basically puts a lot of undue stress on my weight bearing joints and bones. It causes a lot of pain. No matter how much I weigh, my body would be too heavy for my joints because of this condition. So, swimming is one of the only forms of exercise I can do that is not painful for me. So, when you have not been in contact with someone for a while, Jesus Christ. When you have not been in contact with someone for a while, do you delete the chat history? I do, but all of my phones before the one I have now had very little storage. So I would regularly go through and delete, like, all photos, all videos, all text messages, go through my apps just to clear up space. And I'm still in the habit of doing that, even though I have more storage. So, you good at texting? No. Unless you're my boyfriend or my mom, I'm terrible. I will leave messages unread for a week. I'm so bad at it. You are super sweet. Thank you. How did you become confident recording yourself? I don't have a problem recording myself necessarily. I do have some, like, mental block when it comes to editing because I'll start going through the video and being like, oh, I'm so boring and I'm so annoying, and then I'll delete the video. I also feel kind of cringe promoting my videos, like, on my other social medias. But eventually, I just wanted to make videos more than I cared about other people's opinions. I still can't record in public, though. Like, I really can't. I have such a hard time doing it. If I'm near anybody at all and I'm recording, I get so anxious. Can you roller skate? I've never tried to roller skate. I am okay at roller blading because I know how to ice skate. Do you like Ethel Cain? I've only listened to one song by her, and I need to listen to more because I really liked that one song. Thoughts on Courage the Cowardly Dog? Weird, fucked up show. I liked it, obviously. When I was a kid, we went on a 7th grade class trip to New York City. We went on this bus tour, and the bus tour driver was just like this older New Yorker. And towards the end of the tour, and he was like, you know, sometimes, like, B and C list celebrities will do this as their day job, you know, because they don't make enough money doing whatever it is they're acting as. And he's like, I'm one of those people. I was a voice actor on a cartoon you guys have probably never heard of. And we were all like, no, tell us, we want to know. And he was like, I do the noises or the voice, I guess, for Courage the Cowardly Dog. And we were like, yo, 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 and, like, freaked out. I honestly value you very much. Thank you. I value you too. How would you describe your gender? Wrong answers only. Hard-boiled egg. Is there someone you've been thinking about lately? My boyfriend. What is your freshest fit? I don't know. Actually, I do know it is this one. You remind me of my cousin. Okay. Are you single? No. I have a wonderful boyfriend. Where can I follow you besides Telonym? I have an Instagram, a main sort of aesthetic themed TikTok. I have a side shitposting TikTok where I just post whatever I want. I have an ASMR YouTube channel that I update really irregularly. That's it. That is all of the questions that I was asked. I'll put the link to the anonymous questions thing, the telonym, in the description of this video, so if people end up asking me more stuff, then I'll do another one of these. Silence, Apple Watch. Wait, I got a new tell at this very moment. Hold on. Someone just barely made the cut. They said I found you entertaining, or I find you entertaining. Thank you. Someone else, I deleted it because I thought it was rude. Someone else sent a tell that said, I miss the way you used to be, which I don't really know what I miss the way you used to be is supposed to mean. If you mean aesthetically, no. This is the first time in my life I have ever felt pretty in any way, shape, or form. If you mean personality-wise, I don't really know what that means, but it just doesn't feel very nice, so I deleted it. Myself right now is the best version of myself there ever was, and I'm happy, and that's all that matters. So thank you so much for watching. Again, send in more tells anonymously if you want me to do another Q&A. I think I'll do them for every like big milestone I hit. Maybe the next one will be 5K and then 10K, that kind of thing. Thank you so much for supporting me and making this video possible, and I love you, and bye.